We who are about to die, salute you. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zareth Prevails. We're going to talk about the road ahead, guys, and I am super tired, so we're just going to do 10 minutes and call it good. I really hope that that's how it happens. So 3v3 is still consideration, folks. I'll show you why that's the case. We have a new Galactic Legend. Grand Inquisitor. It looks like the GI looks like a GL, doesn't it, guys? Just a lowercase L. Grand Inquisitor. He's a legendary character. We're going to need Inquisitorious characters to unlock them, and we get a GAC quality of life. Lots of cool stuff, guys. Before we do any of that, though, this actually kind of cracks me up. Let's I want to show you this, guys, something here as quickly as I can. Let's see. There. So, someone sent me this screenshot. Oh, it's so funny. They said someone found, like the caption they said or whatever. They were like, someone discovered how the Wampa Omicron works the hard way, which is so funny. It's like, this is the only way. You can't just deploy one character for defense for GAC, so you can never put Wampa on defense unless someone kills everyone surrounding him, and then he just goes crazy. So, just cracked me up. This isn't like a good team on defense. I just made me laugh, folks. So, that being said, let's go and talk about this cool stuff, guys. It's fun times, actually. This road ahead seems good, seems positive. I'm not positive that it's positive, but it seems fine. So, that being said, okay, well, I thought that was the seventh sister, just Doja, though. Alright, so they did a video, and apparently there were some contradicting things. I didn't want to watch it, so guess what I didn't do, guys? I didn't watch it. So, they say that some of the GAC quality of life stuff, like the CG, said something different. We're just going to talk about the text versions, though, because I don't want to spend time on the rest. So, I know, that's crazy, right? I mean, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be lazy today for once. Need to do that every once in a while. So, all right. So, road ahead. This is the one. This is the big shebang, right? This is the big deal one that, all the other updates that they give us are, like they tell us what's going to happen. The road ahead is the big one. The rest of them are State of the Galaxy. So now we should, in theory, get State of the Galaxy in April, State of the Galaxy in May, and then another one and then a road ahead in June. So road aheads are intended to be bigger and have more information, and that's what they've got here, apparently. First off, they say that Razor Crest has their farm location, which is in the place. Oh, this isn't it. It's in the fleet shop, though, guys. So, anyways, Grand Arena quality of life update, and I wish that they would just do ship loadouts, guys. I sound like a broken record. It's so stupid that I mean, why can't we have ship loadouts? I don't want to play ships if I don't have fleet loadouts. I don't know. What about you guys? Tell me what you think in the comments, guys. And hit that. If you haven't done it yet, please. I would really appreciate the thumbs up button. We're mounting the algorithm. I'm gonna go sleep. No, I don't have time to mount anything. But let's see. The first major change focuses on deploying defenses with the new Edit Defenses tool on the Grand Arena Championship screen. This is pretty cool, guys. It's a button that literally says Edit Defense, and they're in Carbonite 3, so that's pretty cool. Good for them. But it's resave roster. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Players will be able to set their defenses at any time before the setup phase finishes. You can even set them before Grand Arena begins. The squad you set in the defense tool are stored between events as well, so you only have to set your defenses once and then update them as you get new units and upgrade your characters. The tool will also update the number of zones you can set as you move between different divisions and leagues. Well, that's pretty neat. I probably won't do this, frankly, personally. I might do it for my alts, actually, because I don't have time to scout with them, really. Not much, anyways. And my main account, I do need to scout if I want to stay competitive. So, I don't know. This seems like a really good option, though, for a lot of people. And I guess you could always, like, set it up, and then you could change it just a little bit here and there. One thing I do want to point out, guys, and this is very, very important to me, because I know that 3v3 is not the most popular thing, but I like it, and I think you guys could like it a lot better if you kind of just shifted your mindsets a little bit. And maybe not. I'm not trying to say that I'm the sole arbiter of truth. I mean, I think it's very likely that I am, but I'm tired. The lack of sleep is getting to me, I'm sure. Sure, that's what's making me so cocky right now. But here's the thing, guys. 3v3, whether you like it or you hate it, or you love it, or you're somewhere in the middle, you're like... Okay, anyways. I was going to make a really stupid joke. Not going to do it, though. We got 3v3 is a tab on here, guys. I don't think it's going away. It's here. It's going to be here. Maybe CG will just give us GAC a couple. Maybe they won't alternate. Maybe they'll give us like 3 seasons of 5v5, then 1 season of 3s, which would be really rough, actually. If they're going to do it, I would prefer that they just do 3v3 alternate. That's what I would personally prefer. You guys can let me know what you think about 3s, though. Obviously, some people are going to be rude and I'll have to delete your stuff. Inevitably, that'll be fun. As a part of this new feature, one seemingly small, but quite exciting change pertaining to GAC signups and roster lock. After these changes, players will be able to sign up anytime during the signup phase, but players can relock their roster at any time during the signup phase to update your GAC squads with the latest upgrades and mods. No more waiting until the last minute to sign up and lock your best roster. Yeah, so at least you can go in and this is an enormously positive change, guys. If that's true. Now, this is the part that I think that people were saying was a discrepancy with what was in the video, saying that you can't sign up at any point. Like there wasn't that option, but I don't know. Let's continue. So, one cool thing is they have the Omicron symbol right next to Rose Tico's face, and the level icon is in the middle. Well, that isn't like. What about relics? Where do we see where the relics are, guys? They're not showing us here. The only one with relics is Relic 0 Leia. Alright, there are a few other important changes with the title update, just like the update to show enemy squads in the squad setup screen. Oh, fleet battles will have that too. They'll have a preview. That's fantastic, at least. I'm glad that they're doing that. I would love loadouts, and just like this, the enemy squad preview. This will be visible in all PvP modes. Let's see, there's one other quality life item to mention. Players can now see which characters have an Omicron indicated by a new badge on the character portraits. Just like the Zetas, you can now see this on many screens in the game. Okay, so if you are relict, it looks like, so Pat Blue has his 2 there instead. Like, it's implied that he's level 85, I guess. So may as well just start putting the relic level there. It's kind of hard to read. I don't know if you guys, like, the 85 seems a lot easier to read, even though it's like smaller font or the same size font. It's harder to read than number 2. Oh, that's cool though. That's good. Let's see. All these changes will go into effect next title update and will be available for the 4th season of new Grand Arena Championships. Who's heading to the top of Kyber 1 this season? Besides me. Just kidding, guys. But maybe you guys are too. Maybe we all are. Let's all go to the top. We're streaking. We're going streaking. All right. Razor Crest upgrades. That's cool. They're in Fleet Arena. Yay! But they don't say that where like cat shards are gonna go next. So, whatever. That's fine. Jawa scavenger update. That isn't the character update, of course. I was excited about that actually when I first saw it, because I was like, oh hey, I just got Jawa scavenger up to Relic 5, and then they're like, I love that they think he has like quirks in character. It's like shifting gears. The salvager. Is he a scavenger or is he a salvager, guys? Maybe he's a scalvenger. Scalvager. I don't care. All right. Look at this. So that if you head over to the friendly but accidental prone Jawa in the corner of the cantina, it's like, hey, he's quirky, man. He's like, he's... This game has all sorts of crazy characters you might run into. Like this, he's so friendly, but he's accident prone. Like, they don't mention how furry he is, though. No more holding on to one character to gear 7 to craft specific gear. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice, guys, because what it's talking about is like, I have a couple characters. I need to craft Mark III hollows. We'll just say hollows because I don't know what comes after hollow. But the Mark III, those things are really important for the 4th tier of the crafting process, the erodium whatever pieces. So you need those. Those are like, that's the only piece you can use. And so I have a couple characters who are just stuck at level gear 7 because I use them to fully craft those pieces. Otherwise, I can't fully craft them, and then I'm just kind of screwed. So this is nice. You can actually do this, guys. You can actually upgrade. Like I have an Ugnaught, for instance, at what, gear 5 or something like that to craft other things for me. So really cool change. Really cool. All right, Mace Window, he's here. Here's his lightsaber. You guys, we've talked about him enough. Oh, look at that, there's a video. All right, the cool, I don't know if this is cool, guys. This is fine. I'm not mad. I mean, it seems a little bit obvious to me. I've mentioned it a few times, but legendary Grand Inquisitor. He could be legendary, I guess. I don't know what he's done other than like lose to a Padawan and the Padawan of a Padawan, and he just like straight up lost to them in a fight. It's like, how did the Inquisitors kill Jedi? Like, how do they hunt down Jedi and kill them if they can't even kill the Jedi? I don't know. Let's make him a legendary character. But, I mean, who else are you going to make legendary? Maybe the new character Reva, whatever. But this isn't too surprising. I mean, I think that the crappy part is, guys, like, if he's not a galactic legend level, it's just funny. Like, GI is just going to be really confusing. Like, oh yeah, I took GI. Everyone's going to be like, which GL? It's going to be awkward. So... Alright, let's see. Inquisitorious faction is focused on the new purge mechanic. You guys know about that, don't you? The purge thing. You know, like the next faction we're going to have is going to focus on the binge mechanic. That'll be great. So, hopefully we don't combine those two factions, though. Outside of territory wars, this squad will still be a force to be reckoned with. So this is kind of, they're like, hey guys, go play in territory wars. And then they're like, oh, but don't worry, it'll be a force to be reckoned with. Like, can you imagine? I mean, how much crap people have been giving CG lately of high single target damage or single fighter damage or whatever. Like that's like the common mantra of Arnold and stuff. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they say it so derisively. This is the new one. This squad is a squad to be reckoned for. Oh, with, sorry. It's a force to be reckoned with. This is, man, that squad, it's something to be reckoned with. I don't know. It's just funny. It's the latest thing, guys. The Grand Inquisitor will be earned from a new legendary event. That's cool. He's got, I like the way he looks a lot better than the Kenobi trailer, by the way. Just, what do you guys think? I think this version looks a lot cooler. Alright, Inquisitorious faction. Focused on the new binge mechanic. Squad will be a force to be reckoned with when facing Jedi. This is just funny. Okay, so clearly they just like copy and pasted it. Squad will still be a force to be reckoned with when facing Jedi. Like, that's your whole job, and there's like a conditional. Well, they'll still be. Hey, don't worry, guys. They'll still be good at fighting Jedi. Like, in what world were they not supposed to be good at fighting Jedi in the first place? In order to say they're still going to be a force to be like, don't worry, guys. They're still good. You know, it's like me telling my family, like, hey, guys, don't worry. I'm still tall. Okay, that's cool. Like, you're still tall. That's In what world were you not still tall, I guess. Alright, so the Grand Inquisitor will be earned from a legendary event. Stay tuned on the forums for more information. Or maybe you guys can just bring that to us in-game and not make us go to the forums in the first place. I don't know. I'm crazy like that, potentially, guys. I mean, I like the forums. I like them communicating. I feel like they should be communicating more, like, through the game, though. Like, they post some things every once in a while, but, I mean, it's so hard to get that stuff. Like, it would just be nice to have those things communicated to us. So anyways, folks, that's it. Road ahead seems neat. What do you guys think? It seems good to me. I mean, we're getting a new legendary event. Gonna have to use Inquisitors, and then the question is, what do we need? Oh, sorry, not ninth, or not seventh sister. What do we need moving forward? Like, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna get? A galactic legend? We're gonna get 2 of them. If we get those 2, are they gonna require Starkiller and the Galactic Inquisitor, or what? All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Zareth prevails.